Shine bright like a diamond.
Hi dolls, today's video is going to be my nighttime skincare routine. So the first thing that I like to do is just put my hair up into a ponytail so that it doesn't get all on my face when I'm trying to wash it. And the first thing that I do is I start off with my L'Oreal Eye Makeup Remover. I just put this on a cotton swab. I just use one like this. And I do 2 little pours onto the cotton swab if I'm wearing heavy eye makeup with lashes. So just 1 and 2. And I place it over my eye, and I like to let that eye makeup remover just kind of soak up all that eyelash glue, the primer, the shadow, the liners before I go to remove my lashes. So I work it over my lash just like that. Sorry if I look a little crazy. Look at all that glitter. And so I just do that to loosen up the glue, and I peel my lashes right off. So I just take the other side of that cotton swab and I clean up the rest of my eye. And then I go over my brows. I do set my brows with like a brow gel, so I like to make sure I get that off really well. And so I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Taking off your eye as best as possible. It's okay because we're going to go over this again with a makeup. So now I take these Pond's Evening Sooth Makeup Remover Wipes. I like these because they smell like white chamomile and white tea. They remind me of nighttime. It's very calming for your skin when you're getting ready for bed. So I just take one of these wipes. They look like this. They kind of have like a little pattern on it. I don't know. I feel like it gets the makeup off a lot better. And so I just kind of go all over my face with this, just to get that foundation, the blush, the bronzer, the powders, the setting powders, all that stuff off, so that when I go in with my face wash, it's not a big mess around my sink. I used to never be able to wash my makeup off at the sink. I used to have to do it in the shower because I made such a huge mess. But I found that when I started using makeup remover wipes, that all went away. So I pass it over my face with one side. Yuck. And then I do it again with the other side. Now that we've done that, I use this Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Face Cleanser. It looks like this. And the reason that I like this cleanser is because it gets really foamy and bubbly, and I just feel like it really cleans my face. Whoops. I wash my face one time with this cleanser, and then I go over it with my Clarisonic Mia2 with the Deep Clean Invigorating Foaming Scrub. This is my absolute favorite face wash because it gets all bubbly and it cleanses my face very well. So that's what that looks like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just wet my face. Sorry if you guys can't see me. So I just wet my face like that. Now that my face is wet, I take 1 pump of this Neutrogena Naturals and I just wash my face like you normally would. And I like to pass it over my lashes to get all that excess eyelash glue that the eye makeup remover didn't get off. So, and it's really gentle around the eyes. Just work that cleanser in. And I like doing this step before I do the Clarisonic, so that my Clarisonic brush head doesn't get filled with a whole bunch bunch of makeup. Sometimes it does, but you can just rinse it off. So I just rinsed my face off, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Clarisonic. What I do is I wet it, and I put one little drop of this cleanser on it. Just a little itty bitty one. And then I turn it on to the lowest setting. This one has two settings. It has like low and high. I use the lowest one, and I don't let it go the full 60 seconds. I just kind of pass it over, because I find that if I let it go the full time, like, my skin gets over exfoliated and I start to break out. So I'm going to go ahead and start. And when you hear that little buzzing, that means you're supposed to move on to the next section of your face. But I just kind of pass it over, just like one time. I like to get my nose really well though, because that's where I get a lot of congestion. And I do my jaw, and then I'm done. And I rinse off my brush head. See, there's not much makeup on it tonight. Just rinse that off, and then I'm going to rinse this cleanser off. So I've rinsed that off. I'm just going to dry my face. Okay. So now what I do is I take another one of these little cotton rounds, and I take this astringent. It's the Acne Stress Control one, just to make sure that all the makeup is off all the way. Usually when I use the Clarisonic, you see nothing on this little cotton round. I would just pass it over my face. Lovely. So now I take this L'Oreal Youth Code. This is the serum one. I find that if I use this every single day, it kind of breaks me out, but I like to rub it on my face and my décolleté at night. But before I do that, I take this acne spot treatment. It has salicylic acid in it, and I just put that on like where I see I'm getting a breakout. Obviously on my nose, for some reason up here by my brow. I know I need to clean my makeup brushes, so that's probably why. So then I take this L'Oreal Youth Code. It looks like this. And I just take 2 pumps of it in the palm of my hand. I take that. Just kind of spread that all around, and I spread it down here. And I do it in an upward motion. Then from that same L'Oreal line, I take the L'Oreal Youth Code Day and Night Cream. And I also use this as my eye cream because I haven't found an eye cream that I really love. So I'm just going to take some of this. It looks like this inside. So I just take it. Put some on my décolleté. Like that. that is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys soon.